Shiatsu and Mental Health First Aid. It's a 3-webinar series. I'm pretty sure you probably know by now that during the pandemic, we set up the Wednesday class, the famous Wednesday class that we broadcast from this very room. And it's been extremely popular. We've got almost 1,000 people signed up for it now. And this has really been very interesting because we know that some employees, some of the people who work at Norwich City Council have really benefited from those Wednesday classes. The ink has not even dried on it yet. I was actually working on it last week, and it's just been put forward to Norwich City Council as a result of an invitation to take part in the launch of their mental wellbeing strategy.
As consulting human capital leader with a focus on the future of work, changes in the workplace and within the workforce is of huge interest to me and the clients I work with. Deloitte has recently launched a new piece of research about mental health and well-being in today's labour market. Technology has contributed to an always-on culture. Having the ability to work out of hours makes it harder for some people to maintain their mental health. An increasing number of UK employees are struggling to disconnect from work, part of a rising trend called leavism. More employees than ever are working out of hours and are not taking time off when they need to.
And that was one of the things that I have to say that I was most impressed by the launch of Norwich City Council's mental wellbeing strategy, because they had the CEO there, they had really high managers there supporting it, and the whole atmosphere really was quite inspirational. And that's where we really do have a lot of expertise in terms of working with the somatic aspects and how that can support mental health through the nervous system, through breathing patterns, through focusing. We've got so many resources, and I think it's really just a case of just packaging them, realizing what we've got and presenting them in order to really make a huge difference. Okay, so next week, what I want to do is I want to spend the whole session on belly breathing, low abdominal breathing, polyvagal theory, breathing issues and how we can deal with them in Shiatsu and TCM, and also look at some points that are important in breath regulation. See you next week for a whole hour on breathing. We'll be completely chilled out by then.